G'day everyone, Jason Haines here once again, QPL Rural, another edition of Haines Report, your weekly look at rural property and what's been happening across the Riverina. This week we are on location out just the back of Narrandera here in quite a nice wheat crop. Unfortunately though, the wind that's going is playing havoc with our sound quality, so we're in the car. But what we're seeing in this wheat crop here is evidence of a nice couple of days. It is starting to dry down and it's evident to see the change in the canola crops. So hopefully a bit of wind and a bit of drier weather, and who knows, we could be getting closer to harvest than we think. But as you'd expect, an awful lot of work to be done before we actually get into these paddocks and even think like getting some grain out and into market. Water this week, well, it was in Finley the other day, and there's somebody trying to establish a rice crop there, mulching down last year's stubble, but driving through 4 inches of water to get there. Yeah, very difficult conditions, whether you're trying to get water off paddocks to put late canola or corn in. No matter where you are, the Collie-Embley system, the Finley system, all those drainage systems are full of water and trying to drain desperately to get some dry land. But we're going to be some time before we can get back on paddocks in those spaces. Hopefully we miss the 30 mil of rain that's forecast for this week, but who knows. While we're talking water, well, the federal budget's coming out and they've indicated they're going to step back into the market and buy water. They're looking for another 450 gigs. Who knows where that's going to come from and what difference that's going to make. But what we do know, you take that water out of our irrigation systems and out of our communities, and it absolutely will make a difference. So let's see where the market leads in the next few months when we actually get a policy around having this money set aside. In rural property this week, 1 degree aggregation. We've got that one well and truly under offer and underway in a purchase and lease operation. Has been a very, very good result for our vendor. Very happy with that result. So congratulations both to our vendor and our purchasers. I think the deal that's been struck there does suit both parties very well and does give some security over the next few years. Secondly, our properties at Stock and Bingle that went to auction this week. I believe Craig's still working on those. No result as we speak, as this report's going to air, but I know he's working very hard in getting those results through. A new listing this week. We haven't run it to market because we're struggling to get access to the property, but a nice piece of Yanko Creek country that is going to be coming to the market. 1,250 acres that is a beautiful breeding block there, but if you're thinking outside the square and you're looking for lifestyle, or indeed a piece of environmental land, or one that you want to do some carbon credits for, I know it's all the fashion with what the government's doing at the moment. This could be just the block for you. A nice bit of flood out country there that is very productive, yet very in vogue when it comes to environmental credentials and what carbon credits you could be locking away. So if you want a sneak peek at this one, give me a call. But as soon as it dries up and we can get people on this block, we certainly will be. Give me a call. Also, we've been holding off Mount Olive. We spoke about Mount Olive last week, but hopefully we'll be able to get out there this week and start doing some inspections. It will be going to auction online on the 1st of December. You'll be on the header hopefully by then, but you will be able to bid for the header if it's not sold beforehand. Mount Olive, online, Auctions Plus, 1st of December. You'll know what your harvest's doing by then and what you can commit. So a good opportunity to pick up a bit of extra mixed farming country that's only 28k out of Narrandera. Give me a call on Mount Olive. Very well set up. 5-stand shearing shed, some good open country, both sides of the hill, some good open country that you can crop in some good sized parcels, but also good watershed off the hill. And, pardon me, that ridge line there, you'll be paid $19,000 a year to maintain the fences around that. So a good mixed farming block and a good standalone operation if you're from out of the area, sizable enough to come in and tackle that. Probably what is 1,000 hectares or 2,500 acres of potential cropping country. There's a lot of clover there. It's come away and running some good Dorper ewes there at the moment. So very productive and a huge body of feed there. If you want to come in with some cattle or some summer feed, there could be opportunity to do a deal there. Now, if you want for any more information on any of these properties, please feel free to give me a call at any time on 0488 594 450. We look forward to catching up again next week. Cheers.